Legend of Total War here, and this is part 2 of the co-op campaign with Koggie, myself as the Beastmen and Koggie as Chaos. How's it going, dude?
Yo.
Okay, so also Koggie has now gotten a new microphone, so you should be able to hear him a lot better. So that's good. Now, from where we left off, I was attacking Magritta. I was hoping to auto-resolve it, but the odds are just not in my favour for it. So, I mean... so, yeah?
Your voice is cutting in and out really bad right now.
Yeah, it's...
I barely heard.
It's, could be internet connection, like the ping that we get. I don't know. But, this just happens. But yeah, okay, so just coming back to this. Just wasn't 100% certain that this is a good idea. Like, even if I destroy them, these guys are actually a source of income. I should probably make use of it a little bit more. Problem is they're going to rebuild, which is not what I want. Rebuild their forces. I will, however, raid. That'll give us back some money. And I'll start making my way towards Tabaro. Because the thing is, yeah, like I said, if I was to destroy Magritta, what am I achieving? Well, I destroy an enemy. I don't get to keep the city. It's not going to make my army any stronger. In fact, it's going to make them a lot weaker because they'll lose half the army, or actually more than half the army. I'll be lucky to even win that. Just taking on the settlement. I don't really have any siege equipment, nor do I want to lay siege for 10 turns. So I think it's best if we just keep moving. At least while we're raiding, we're actually getting some recovery, so that's good. Why is that? Alright, whatever, let's move on. Alright, so let's have a look at what you're up to over here.
Yeah, I think I was sieging. Okay, I'll just siege while I wait for...
Siege equipment, yeah.
I fucking hate attacking dwarves.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it's going to be easy for you to deal with. I really don't know how you're going to go about that. Because, like, not only are you outnumbered, but the dwarves, they just don't break. And... like, the big problem is that they can use half of their army to hold you back, while the other part shoots you.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a bit difficult. Yeah. Alright, so what should we do now?
Well, I think you can sack it again and just get some free cash.
Yeah. What should I do? Because I've got, it's the Dark Moon, but I'm not sure which one I should go. Campaign movement range plus 50% could be useful. But Vigor in Battle Tired, which isn't particularly good. But it's only for 3 turns. Beastly Inclination's alright, but that actually reduces our campaign movement range. Actually, I think I'll go with that. Get back over to my stuff over here. The only way I make money is by raiding. Okay, so they've got... a Chaos Army has a... what's it called? A Chaos Rebel Uprising, and they've taken their army outside the settlement. This is a good opportunity for me to actually go back to Magritta and besiege it. Again, because this time it'll only be the garrison inside there.
Yeah.
Or we could simply wait for the Chaos Rebel Uprising to do it, but that way I won't get any money myself. It doesn't say how much money I'm likely to make from destroying it. It's not going to be a lot. Still says the odds are like nowhere near in my favour, which doesn't really make sense. I guess it could just be the Faith and Steel mod doing its thing. Alright, let's get some siege towers. Why can't he? Oh, okay. No, he needs to stay close by and provide support. I suppose that the main thing is that Kazrak and the Gorbel are down to half health, so I have to rely very heavily on my trash units, which should be fine as long as this army over here doesn't come in and help. Those guys would have made a big difference in the defense of that settlement. Not to mention I've also got additional, extra 5 melee attack for all units, and extra 5% melee weapon strength, so that really should come in handy. What technology did I just finish? I just finished Hive of Pestilence, which provides extra growth. Okay, that's actually really useful. Alright, what else do I need? Gordrunk. Oh jeez, I haven't researched anything yet, really. Income from raiding would be pretty useful, because I'm going to have to rely very heavily on that for making money, especially after Magrita's down. We're going to have to make our way over to Carcassonne to make any cash. Alright, let's move on.
Okay. Do you think I should just leave the fortress and go raise the other settlements?
Yeah, I would actually recommend that. Because here's the thing. You got to weigh up risk-reward. What's the reward of you destroying Krakadrak? You make a little bit of money. That's about it. What's the risk? You run the risk of losing the campaign. Like, that's... It's not about being a coward or anything. It's simply a case of you're way too far outpowered to take on Krakadrak with all those forces in there. You'd be... The best player in this would be hard-pressed to win that battle. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, I think one of the greatest skills with later Total War games is knowing when to pick your battles. I mean, with Medieval 2, for example, you could just fight whenever you want. I mean, it's, just make the best of a bad situation, it's fine. But in this, you really got to pick your battles.
Yeah.
Now, I'm probably going to have to fight this battle manually. Yeah, it does not want me to auto-resolve this. But I should have a reasonably good chance of winning. I mean, we outnumber the enemy by a long shot. And it's only on normal difficulty. I gotta remember that I'm not playing on legendary difficulty. They don't get all these huge bonuses. And that's what I'm used to. I suppose that's what controls my thoughts all the time.
Yeah. So, like, what's your tactic going in this siege?
What's my tactic?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have many missile units, so I just need to get up on the walls. You want to stop those towers from shooting the crap out of you as early as possible, so we need to take the fight on the inside of the settlement. Also, if we get up on the walls, they don't really have a lot of melee units. We can use our numbers to our advantage. That's the plan.
Yeah. I remember last week we said we were gonna go at Altdorf.
Yeah, try and meet at Altdorf. But I got to get rid of these guys first, because it's one step along the way. Plus, you need to go and sort out your Norscan tribes. It's probably harder for you to get to Altdorf than it is for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got as far to travel. And also, while I'm here, I might as well try and gain as much experience as possible from my generals, because it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Since there's nothing else I can really do to improve my economy, there's no buildings. Well, what I could do is build that building that reduces upkeep costs, but I need to build a whole bunch of other buildings first so I can get better units. Because that other building that reduces upkeep cost also reduces growth, so you kind of need to get that last. It's a waiting game. You can't be just like, oh, I'm just going to go do the endgame stuff right off the bat. You can't do it. It doesn't let you. You're penalised very badly by doing that. Alright.
Yeah. By the way, as Chaos, you still get to...
Sorry, I missed that. What was
as
that?
Chaos, you still get to fight the... Who's the other?
Oh, Sartharael. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the Beastmen are the only ones that actually don't have to worry about the Chaos Invasion.
Oh.
Or some form of Chaos Invasion. That being said, I never played them as a game on the Grand Campaign, so I guess we'll see what happens. So the main thing here, I think, usually what I like to do is like bunch all my guys up on a particular flank, Like, for example, just put everyone here. That way there's not as many towers operating. But since we outnumber the enemy by so much, it might be good to get up everywhere, because they can't spread their melee troops everywhere. And even though some of our guys will be fighting the melee troops, the other ones will be fighting their missile units, and we'll outpower them that way. I think that's the way to go about this. Yeah, look at the balance of power. The auto-resolve is not the same with this mod. Yeah, so...
I think it just, like, calculates all the stats and... adds a fuck ton.
That's in vanilla, but with this one, with this mod, I think it gives defensive sieges way more balance of power, which makes sense. It makes you forced to fight it. Alright, so what I want to do is put these guys in a control group. Alright, let's do this. So... oh, forgot one. Doesn't matter. So these guys here, keep them hidden as much as possible so they're not being shot. Alright, abandon that siege tower, it's fucked. Same with this one. That's good. They soaked up a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Can't ask any more than that from them, really. Okay, we got some reinforcements come in. Get them up here. I actually probably could have attacked without siege equipment because I've got minotaurs, right? Yeah, I could have. What was I thinking? Oh well. So shoot those handgunners over here. If I can see them. See, it's just like I said, they just don't have forces everywhere. And look, they've got their free company coming up here, and our Ungor spears are going to come and attack them.
Who do you think is the Empire's strongest unit?
The Empire's strongest unit, Demigryph Knights. Definitely Demigryphs.
Yeah.
What do you
How
think?
about, Vampire?
I mean, technically the or what's it called? The Terrorgeist is the strongest unit, but does have a lot of weaknesses.
Yeah.
The Blood Knights have gotten pretty damn good.
Yeah. I like the Flagellants when you play as Volkmar.
Really? I hate Flagellants, but fair enough.
They're so cheap, you can get 20 of them.
Oh yeah, when you play as Volkmar, yeah, because he has reduced upkeep costs, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's just insane, though. Kinda wanna build an army full of just hell cannons.
Yeah, I mean, hell cannons, they're not going to wipe out entire armies for you, but they're good at thinning units out. They're very good for sieges, yes.
Yeah. So they have an infantry, long range weapon.
Who, there's a Beastmen?
The Chaos Warriors.
They've got artillery, they don't have any infantry that have missiles.
No.
They've got Javcav. It's not that good. But yeah, they have extremely limited missile capabilities.
Yeah. What do you think my next lord should be?
What's his face? Kolek. If you get all the buffs for Kolek, he's super strong in campaign.
Yeah.
He's actually probably the strongest lord, in a fight. He's really good. He can take on entire armies by himself.
85% war save, right?
Yeah. He can end up taking entire armies out by himself.
So, like, what's the most, like, you could say, like, best composition for an army?
There is no best composition for an army. I mean, the best composition, in my opinion, is something that can handle most situations adequately well, as opposed to a specialised army. For campaign, you don't really want a specialised army. In multiplayer, you're going to want a specialised army depending on what faction you're going up against.
Yeah.
So, usually I go with something pretty balanced.
Yeah.
You know.
So for sieges, like this one, like how many think, like, do you think like cavalry is any good at all, or some units are should like be like
cavalry are not very good in a siege because they're good at cycle charging. That's their main purpose, and it's kind of difficult to cycle charge inside of a settlement. There's not enough room to move around. Cavalry really excel in the open field.
Yeah. I like Britonia, but sometimes it's just you feel like there's nothing like really makes them like that good. Other than just cavalry.
Oh, their best units are their infantry, in my opinion. Even due to cost effectiveness. Like don't get me right, their knights are strong, but you got to take cost into account.
Yeah.
And it's not like Medieval 2, where if you hit a unit in the flank, they instant rout. It just doesn't happen that way, especially on legendary difficulty.
Yeah.
Like you gotta pile on those fear bonuses, and even then, you can't like run them down in like 2 seconds like you can in Medieval 2. So cavalry was way stronger in earlier Total Wars. They've massively nerfed it, which is why it's not as effective anymore. It's still a vital part of any army, but still just not.
Yeah. Which game do you think had the most broken cavalry?
Broken cavalry, Total War Attila, Spetzion archers. They're by far the most broken.
Like, what made them so strong?
70% missile block chance, 25 ammunition, huge missile attack, huge melee attack. They're basically invincible in every situation. They were the best unit in the game.
So, like, what's the most like hard battle you fought in Total War?
The hardest battle I've ever fought?
Yeah.
That's hard to say. I don't know.
Just from the top of your head. And like, what made it hard?
I'm just thinking. It's probably going to be in like the first Medieval 2 Total War Blitz. I'm pretty sure the Battle of Hamburg was right up there. This is a battle where I only had like a handful of units up against a massive Danish force, and like it took me didn't take me that many tries, but it was tough because you had to move really fast.
Yeah.
To get up on that hill, shoot the general, and I really had to micro my general perfectly in order to win that. Which people will argue micro perfectly. He was running him all over the place. Yeah, well, he was going where the units were wavering. So, all right. So, and Minotaurs, yeah, they're good against. Oh wait, hang on. They're good against small. I shouldn't have sent them in the cavalry there. Could have sworn they were bonus versus large recently. Was there a patch where they changed it again? Because they're actually getting a little bit wrecked here. Because they've gone up against Empire Knights. Yeah. Oh wait, they're not the same as Bretonian ones. That's fine. Ah, there we go, good.
The Minotaurs are considered infantry. That's why they're...
Monstrous infantry, right, yeah. Maybe I should have fought it the first time. That didn't really seem particularly difficult, but I think it was made particularly easy by the fact that they didn't have enough forces to man the walls. That's what made me go for it this time. Whereas previously they did have enough, and if they were manning the walls, they can hold us back long enough for the towers to do a lot more damage. Definitely want that money. Okay, now without a source of income, I'm going to need to reduce my army size. So I'm going to have to merge some of these units to finish off what's them called. I think that'll do for the time being. Alright, so is there anything else here? I can get Children of Chaos, yeah, for extra growth. Yeah, I need that. Because otherwise the game takes too long. Put you on raid, and you come over here, and just get a little bit of extra money. He's not able to get to us anyway. Well, good. Let's move on.
I leveled up.
What's that, sorry?
I leveled up.
Oh, you leveled up? Cool. You might want to think about getting another army soon. Because the thing is, the sooner you get it, the sooner they can start growing. Because growth is the main important thing. Because you got to get all those buildings. It just takes a long time to get it.
Yeah, definitely.
And the only downside, of course, to having more military is that, you know, it'll cost you money.
Yeah. Well, I think that settlement is pretty easy to take.
Yep, undefended. You really don't make a lot of money from raiding in the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah. It's pretty much nothing.
So let's have a look here. How many more things? Oh, your turn's over. So when I get Gaze of the Dark Gods, I can get an additional income from raiding, plus 20%. So that'll be good. So that's a total of 35%. For Scourge, raid the following region, Middenheim. Well, we'll know we're close to that. I wouldn't worry too much about them. And while we're raiding, yeah, we're still replenishing, and we're making a bit of money. Good. Got quite a bit of growth saved up, but it's going to cost 5,500 for the Bloodied Lair. What does that provide? An extra 2 corruption, horde growth, and extra 1 corruption, which is not a huge concern, but anyway, moving on. Estalia's nearly gone. We've burned through a few turns now. Generally speaking, it's not worth raiding minor regions. I've got to get myself to another major province.
That's weird, it froze for me. Crash?
It just says waiting for players over here.
Okay.
Did it crash for you?
Yeah, I'll restart.
Alright, well I'll just pause the recording until we're back up and running again. Okay, so we're getting back into this. Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I just resumed
like
recording. Sorry, say again?
Didn't even like alt tab or anything, it just like froze.
Yeah, it desyncs, that happens. But we didn't lose any progress at least, so...
Yeah.
Luckily it saved right on the moment I pressed enter.
Time to pillage.
Yep, good choice. When the balance of power is that much in your favour, just auto resolve it.
Yeah. Okay, so should I awaken it and vassalize it?
You should sack it first and then awaken it.
Okay.
That way you get the money. Don't worry about the settlement.
Yeah. So go into enchant.
Oh no, you can do it this turn. You can awaken them now.
Oh. So that's
Now,
awesome.
now what you can also do, this is going to totally fuck up your reputation, but you should be able to get away with it. You can attack them again, and that way, instead of being your military ally, you can vassalize them, and that way they're even more your bitch. It's up to you if you want to do that, though, because it'll totally ruin your reputation. And even amongst chaos, your reputation is kind of important, but at the same time, as long as you maintain a larger army than your vassals, they're not going to like totally betray you right off the bat.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. Making them your vassal, it's not going to provide you with any income, but they won't be able to declare war, I think, without you. Or they're forced to declare war on everyone you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be pretty easy to beat them. I mean, they've only got half an army. Also, it'll give you more experience, and that's invaluable.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's the way. Are you calling me into this, are you? Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I might as well.
How'd they get the garrison at half strength already? Well, whatever.
Maybe
And then
fire
after this, you might want to just like encamp in the region for one turn just to get your numbers back up to full strength.
Yeah. Such.
Good. Now they're your vassal.
I actually get, but it's fuck all. It's like 30.
You get what?
I get like 30 favor.
Oh, that's because you've already sacked the settlement.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It's not really about favour, it's about keeping them more under your control, because when you make like 4 of these tribes awakened, they'll start going to war with each other, and then you have to pick sides, so your reliability is going to go down no matter what. To be honest, the Chaos campaign in this is totally fucked. It was badly designed, in my opinion. Total War badly designed, as of what Legends of Total War has said. How many times have I said that anyway? They really do design it badly. When I say they design it badly, Total War is the best in its genre. There's no doubt about that. It's just that it could be so much better, in my opinion. Like, there's just so many things I just think, this is dumb design. Just on the strategic level of things, just very dumb design.
Like, I really wanted them to add like more like strategic values instead of just like doing like the same thing over and over.
Yeah, I agree, and that's one of the things that make Crusader Kings 2 a fantastic game. If Crusader Kings 2 had manually resolved battles, Total War would not be able to compete with it in terms of strategy. But Total War's got the battles, it's got the graphics. But man, when it comes to strategy, Crusader Kings 2 is just insane.
I fucking love that game.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's, in my opinion, probably the best actual strategy game out there.
Yeah. The only thing that I hate about Crusader Kings 2 is it has a lot of paid
A lot of what?
DLCs.
Oh, DLCs, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, no doubt about that. Well, you don't have to get the DLCs. I don't have any of the DLCs, and the game works great for me. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. Let's move on.
Slayer of Kings. Just
What I can end up doing to make money, and it's kind of risky to do this, is that you get yourself a Doom stack and you build that thing that's going to reduce all their upkeep by 50%. Then you park them in a really rich, park that army in a really rich region and just sit there and raid. That way, if the army comes out and fights you, you can beat it because you got a Doom stack. But it should be able to produce more money for you than what it's costing.
Yeah.
But it's difficult to deal with. Having a settlement, like having regions as opposed to hordes, is definitely an easier way of playing the game. Because at least in Total War Attila, right, the hordes could actually generate income. In this, they fucking can't.
Yeah.
Not anywhere near as well. Like, raiding is just... It's just not worth it.
Beastmen can confederate, right?
I don't know. Yes, they can confederate. Yeah. I remember.
That's so broken.
Alright, so Tilia is also over here. They want a piece of me. I no longer have a full stack. But they've taken attrition. Like, a part of me wants to smash up the settlement, but at the same time, if I get too close, this guy's gonna fight us, and I'd rather fight it on my terms as opposed to theirs. So I'll just keep raiding. We're in no rush. Oh, I can get more raiding through that ability. Problem is, if I keep doing all of these abilities here, I'm not going to have anything to improve Kazrak or any of the units. I can't sack that and then move myself over here. So between us, we've got a full stack.
Can you subjugate them, by the way?
No, you can't subjugate factions as beastmen. They're just all about destruction. At least I think so. Alright, let's move on.
Okay. I'll go with this one. And I need to fight this one. That's not gonna raise it.
Yep.
Got his mount.
Okay, so they want to come in to defend the settlement.
Are they allies though?
That's actually a good point. I don't know. Because if they're not allies, I'll be able to check. Oh, it's my turn again. Alright, so let's have a look here. Estalia is... Yes, Tilia's ally. So they will come out and help each other. Unless... Here's what we do. I'll hand over all these units to Kazrak. Then send him to go and besiege the settlement. Just hold on to that. And then Kazrak takes on the Tilian forces first. And this way, they don't show up. You're fucking kidding me. This game does not want to deal me a good auto-resolve. So what does that do? That's pretty good, actually. -6 armor. I don't see any reason why we would lose this. I mean, we're ambushing them.
I don't see the units. Whoa.
I don't know why the odds are so bad out of our favor. Like, their missile units are going to get nothing done because we're going to just charge in on them right off the bat.
Yeah.
The problem is that these Ungor spears, they're not very good.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what I've got. If I get any more expensive units, then I'll go broke. I'll run out of favour, and I've got to save up the favour for more buildings. So I'm at a catch-22 with that. Sometimes having the best army possible is not the best thing to do.
Yeah.
So you're better off just winning with not as good units. Alright, so where is their general? I want to send the Gorbel at them, at him right off the bat. I think the guy is actually hidden, but I don't know where he's going to pop up from, if he's going to be at the back or the front. Suppose I'll put Kazrak up the back, and the Gorbel, put you in the center. Archers over here, because I want them to take out the Pistoliers. They're going to be a big problem.
He might be here.
That's what I was thinking as well. That's why I've got Kazrak there. He should be able to beat him in melee. And I'll send the Minotaurs over there to assist. So these guys here, send them in like madmen to just charge in there. Yeah, okay. Alright, well look at the balance of power, it's even. Actually, it's in my favour. So,
Yeah.
okay, so...
Wait, you got reinforcements? Oh.
Yep. Oh, it's just a lord. He's probably not even going to make it here in time. Okay, Gorbel, get in there.
Yeah, he was at the front.
Yeah, you're right. Get over here. Don't worry about the Pistoliers, because we're not really going to kill them. Not without shooting them. Alright, how are we going against this guy? Yeah, he's getting smashed. Good. Yeah, we got this. We'll be fine.
So,
Yep.
three. And all of the factions.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What did you say?
Who's the strongest, like, tier 1 infantry in all of the factions?
That would be the Chaos Chosen, I think.
Yeah.
With great weapons. But that doesn't make them the actually best, because they're not cost effective at all.
Yeah.
Because there's so few in number. Most cost effective infantry might be the Bretonnian, the foot squires. Because they're quite cheap and they're very good. But then again, I don't know. I'm out of practice. I don't know what the latest metas are, so
Yeah.
I'm no expert at this anymore. That's the thing, you know, I'd be an expert at it, and then they'd have one patch, and I'd go straight back to being a noob at the game again. It's just like, I get very tired of that. You know, I put a lot of effort to learn the mechanics, and they change the mechanics arbitrarily, it seems, and it's like, ah, fuck it. So sick of constantly learning it. Okay, the battle should be won any moment from now. How'd the Gorbel do? Yeah, he did alright. doesn't really matter if they get away. It might actually be a good thing. Fight them again, get some more experience.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean we shouldn't kill as many of them as we can for the time being.
So does this ambush count as them like, and they flee, or they're all dead after this instance?
No, they're not going to get wiped out. Only if they were intercepted while using the beast path and then lost. Not if it's an ambush. It's on its own. The upside of an ambush is it doesn't allow them time to deploy. Which, if you've got an all skirmish army, there's almost no point using ambushes. Ambushes work really well if you've got like an all melee army with high-end cavalry, just to really impact the charge.
Yeah.
So this is a reasonably good ambush army. It worked out well. Took pretty minimal casualties, and yet it still says close victory. Then again, I lost 828 Beastmen. That's the great thing about the Minotaurs. If they don't actually lose any of their actual unit, they stay at full strength.
Yeah.
Alright, sacrifice captives, or should I devour them? For 6%. Like, 6% is not a lot, but that's a fair bit of money. If I do that, if I devour them, I'll gain enough bestial rage to get myself a Bray Herd, and that could be quite useful for me, so I'm going to go with devour. Alright, yeah, let's finish him off. Hang on, before we do that, level up time. What do I really need? There's growth. What about raiding? Income from raiding plus additional 6%. At some point we've got to start focusing on all this stuff over here. So let's have a look. Shadow Hide. Magic resistant, missile resistance, physical resistance. Yeah, that'll be really good. We want what's his face to be very strong, because we'll be needing him a lot in battle. Alright, let's throw him in here again. This time I can auto-resolve it.
Yeah.
Might lose 1 or 2 units in auto-resolve, but for the most part we'll be fine. No, all good. So once again, I'll devour them. And that should be the end of them. Yeah, that wiped them out, because that was their second defeat. Now we get over here. Can I still in camp? No. No point raiding. Another auto resolve will be fine. Okay, that damage was really severe, but mostly just Ungor Spearman hurt, not a big deal. I probably should have fought that manually, given the losses, but it's a bit of a waste of time. Okay, so with those losses, we're not going to get a Bray Herd now, but that's fine. I need the money. So Westalia has been wiped out.
I'm going to check victory conditions. Okay, we 72 more settlements.
We have to raise.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay, so should I get Slug Skin, which provides weapon strength for Lord's army? Well, that's pretty good. And additional hit points. When do I get the Razor Gore Chariot? Because that's pretty good. Bestial Cunning. I don't really need that right now. Extra ambush chance, I guess, is alright. See, if I got Leader of the Ruinous Host, I can get +6 melee attack and charge bonus for Ungor Herd and Ungor Spearman. It's not that big. It's better for the Gore and Bestigore over here, this one. But I'm not sure I'm going to have enough levels up for that. I'm gonna go with this. Actually, no, I'm gonna cancel that. I want slug skin. Because that affects all the units in my army.
It gives them weapon strength, right?
Yeah, weapon strength. And also gave Kazrak a few more hit points.
Yeah.
Alright, well at least with Astalia gone, I can take a little bit of a breather as I make my way up to Carcassonne.
Okay. I'll
Oh,
just
he's still got one
the
more.
whole north and go for Altdorf.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Heading my way down, well, up that way. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, how long until the Dark Moon? 3 more turns. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, just gonna roll trophy. I might just spam the horseman and go for better units.
Sorry, you'll spam the horsemen.
Just spam them.
Pardon? Say it again.
Just spam them.
Yeah, just spam them. The horses, I don't know, I don't think they're that really cost effective. I'd go more for the infantry, but it's up to you.
Because they're expensive and they're not adding a lot right now.
Oh, right, you said disband them. I thought you said spam
Yeah.
them. Yes, I would agree with you. Yes, disband the horsemen.
Okay. So we got to another lord?
Yeah, if you can get another lord, that would be good, because you want to start them getting some growth. Because the thing is, it's all good and well to, you know, get that lord when you're all nice and secure and got a Doomstack, but then you've got to start again with that lord from scratch, pretty much, because it takes a long time to build them up.
Yeah.
It's just about keeping a
I think I should
balance.
get- Yeah. Do you think I should get like a Chaos Lord or a Chaos...
Or a sorcerer.
Yeah. Since they like overhauled the magic. Yeah.
I would probably go with a sorcerer, because they're actually pretty good in combat, and if I recall on my Chaos campaign, I had a lord as a sorcerer of fire, and I got ambushed, and I used the Wheel of Fire or whatever, and
Yeah.
it won me the battle. It killed hundreds of the enemy units. So
Yeah.
sometimes that magic can really save your ass.
Okay. I'll go for the death one.
Yeah, if that's what you want, I would probably go with fire, but death is just as good. I mean, it's got some good magic in there.
Yeah, because I have already Archaon as fire.
Yeah, that's true. Good to mix them up a bit.
Yeah. Fuck.
You just need to move them out of the way of each other.
Yeah, I forgot. I can't because I just raised.
Can you force march Archaon a little bit?
No.
Like, the amount of attrition isn't going to be that bad. It looks like you're going to lose like one man on each one.
Okay.
You'll be alright. Is Ostermark at war with you? Sorry,
Yeah.
Osterland. Yeah. And Varg is at war with you as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta be careful. You're getting caught between rock and a hard place there. Let's have a look. So the Aisling tribe, yeah, they're at war with them as well, so they'll back you up a little bit. But you might have to actually go back there and re-get them. This is the annoying thing about the AI, right? You see Ostlund come out over here to try and hunt you down, but when you're playing as, say, the Empire, Ostlund will never hunt down Chaos. They just let them roll into their own things every single time. Which, you know, makes sense, makes it more challenging, but you can tell it's situational AI. Not actually intelligent AI.
Do you think they have different scripts for each faction?
No, it's more of a case of they've got different scripts depending on what faction you are.
Oh.
I'd say. Because they all seem to act pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So the reason I go on raiding stance is because I can actually replenish while raiding. Whereas if I was just on Beastmen ambush, no replenishment. But at the same time we do need to encamp. So gotta retrain that army. It doesn't have to happen right away. Could be a good opportunity for us to just get some income. Don't need to recruit them right now. Alright, so if I was to build the Bloodied Lair, what if I was to upgrade this? So I can reduce my upkeep cost for Ungor units. The thing is, it's a pretty expensive bloody building for essentially trash. What else could I get? I mean, I like Minotaurs and everything, but I'm just so limited by funds. Let's see. Yeah?
How much does their building cost?
Which building? The
Minotaurs.
4,275. It's a lot.
Do they give you like upkeep reduction?
Only when I get to tier 2 and tier 3 buildings.
Oh. I think you have like a building that gives damage to all of your units.
Yeah, hang on. It's called the Mound of Blades. It gives +5 armor, +5 melee attack for all units. Definitely useful, but I'm leaning towards the Pile of Flesh, because the Pile of Flesh reduces upkeep cost by 25%, but it costs 5 growth. But that's okay, because I'm currently getting 19 growth a turn, so I can certainly afford to reduce the amount of growth that I'm getting in. I think I'm going to go with that, because if I can reduce my upkeep cost by a little bit, I can get more troops. And it's much better for me to have more troops than better quality. In addition to that, I'll increase my growth with this, and I can increase this, reducing my upkeep costs even further. Or I could wait. Oh wait, I need tier 5 buildings, that's EA. And there goes all of my cash, literally, on those 3 buildings. But that'll make things easier for me in the long run. Moving on.
Okay, so I'll just send this guy near. I'll just let him move here.
Yeah, I recommend hiring some. What I really recommend doing is having Archaon continuously sack Cyril encampment and using your other army to just spam Marauders, because those armies are coming for you and you're going to want to use 2 versus 1 armies against them.
Yeah.
So yeah, both have Archaon go and sack Cyril encampment. That'd be good. Just make some cash.
Just gonna put him here and recruit. Okay. Um, okay.
Good, they got beaten back.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like Carcassonne has gone and reoccupied Magritta, which is fine. It gives me the opportunity to raid that region. So yeah, my upkeep costs have gone down by 600, so that's made a big difference there. All of my units are a lot cheaper. If I was to come and raid here... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna need more troops before I can take on the Fey Enchantress. Oh, damn it. Can't get back into raid steads. Oh well.
Are you at war with them?
Not yet, but they'll declare war on me if I get too close to them, I think.
You seek the lady.
And I haven't recovered from the previous fight, so it's probably not a good idea for me to take on a fully fresh... Well, it's not completely fresh, but another legendary lord. Not a good idea right now. I'm in a really weakened state. Alright, it should be fine. Moving on. I didn't think it was going to be that large. I thought it'd be like half that size.
Yeah. Just gonna move in here. Fuck. I use much. But okay. Just go in and sack this element.
Yep.
Where is it?
That's what I'd do.
Oh, I can awaken tribe. Okay, I'll just sack it then away.
Yep. Yeah, if you awaken it, then you can get faster replenishment from there. Not that you're particularly damaged, but if those guys come and fight you and you get damaged, you'll replenish faster. Plus your friends, the Aisling, they really helped you out. Now, do you want to attack them again and make them your vassal? I mean, your reputation's already unreliable, so it doesn't really make any difference.
Yeah. Problem is, I kind of want like one faction. Just actually, no. Then I can't get the Prince Sigvald, so I'll just attack them.
Yeah, you need to awaken 4. So you've already done 3, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you just need to do 1 more, and then you get Sigvald. He's actually a really good melee lord. Once you get his glittering scales or whatever it is he has, his armor, he's really hard to take out.
He's just like a generic, lords.
He doesn't have any special abilities apart from the fact that he's very good in melee, and he takes a long time to take down. Like, the way to get rid of Sigvald is to shoot him, I'd say. And the thing is, he does have a good missile block chance as well. Shoot him with guns, I should say. Because he's well armoured. But yeah, I've been in multiplayer battles where I've taken out all of the Chaos forces, and then Sigvald is there for the next 10 minutes, and I just continuously try and tank him. And he puts up a big fight.
Yeah. I don't know what ability I should go for. I'll just go and get the spells.
Yeah. The abilities I try and go for are the things that are going to affect the entire army. Things that like reduce upkeep cost, increase campaign movement range,
Yeah.
Provide bonuses on the units that you're going to recruit come endgame. Don't think too much about early game. Like, you're going to have marauders the entire game? No? Then don't put points into things that are going to improve marauders.
Yeah.
I think the Chosen aren't particularly cost effective, but the Chaos Warriors are reasonably cost effective. Because if I recall correctly, the Chaos Warriors have a bunch of, through their building chain, they can reduce their upkeep cost by like 10 or 15%, whereas the Chosen only reduced by 5%, I think.
Yeah.
So you can actually get them significantly cheaper.
I think Doomkeep might put up a good fight. I'll try to fight that.
Alright, so Carcass... Okay, what are we doing here? I do need replenishment, it's only for 2 turns. I'll take that. Alright, so there won't be any replenishment over the next few... no wait, other way around. There won't be any growth. So that's okay. Looks like Carcassonne, the Fey Enchantress is heading towards Tabaro. This is a good opportunity for me to go and smash that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to attack them right now because obviously we're not in good shape. But I just want to make sure I'm in position. Is she at war with... I don't think so. It wouldn't have let her pass.
But she's taking attrition.
Yeah.
By the way, does AI take attrition when they're sieging?
No one takes attrition when they're sieging, unless there's like ground attrition
Yeah.
from the terrain. Okay, so the Ungor Spearman herd. I'm better off with... Hang on, what's this? Just seeing whether or not I should go with Ungor herd or Ungor Spearman herd. Spears are alright, especially going up against Bretonia. These guys have more weapon strength. No, I'd say that definitely out of these three, these are the most cost effective. Because yeah, going up against Bretonia, we're going to want cheap shit. I want you to hand over those troops to him. Let's get 2 more in here. Nothing more I can construct. Not making enough money. Alright, moving on.
Okay. So I don't have any siege equipment.
What? Any siege equipment?
Wow. Yeah, I mean like siege, like units. Sorry. Do you think I should like fight this or resolve it?
Oh, I don't even know where you are. I'm having a look. Where are you?
I'm trying to siege Doomkeep.
Doomkeep. Alright, yeah, just auto-resolve that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have any walls anyway. Chaos Mods don't. Just knock them out. I mean, you're probably itching to... It's been an hour we haven't had a manually resolved fight out of you, but the beginning of the campaign with Chaos, you are much better off auto-resolving them. Because their early game stuff, really complete trash.
Kinda wanna upgrade, but don't have enough growth.
Yeah, well, that's why you got to keep leveling up your general.
Yeah.
It'll give him stuff.
So I'm just gonna give him the other general just 2
I
more
protect Bretonnia.
Chaos Marauders and let him just milk money out of the farm.
Who calls me Hellis?
I'll just kick 2 more Marauders and get 2 more Chaos Warriors.
Yeah, that's good. If you can phase them out, that'll be good. They perform a hell of a lot better in manual resolve, the Chaos Warriors. Looks like they sacked Winter Pyre, but luckily they didn't destroy it. But then again, Cracker Drak might. It'll still count towards your Awaken count if they do wipe it out.
Yeah.
Alright, so Carcassonne didn't end up taking Tabaro, which is probably good. Okay, now I feel I can actually go over here and raid. But it wouldn't make any money? No. So there's no point raiding if we're not going to make any money. Hand these over to him because it'll have reduced upkeep cost. Just one of them, I think. So I want to make sure I've still got a unit in here, because if he gets assassinated, he'll lose the entire board.
Why is the Chaos Rebel not ally?
Because it's rebels.
Oh.
So they're making no effort to repair the city. And I'm not really making a whole lot of cash. If I put them on raid stance, they're not going to make any money, but I'll just screw it, just leave it like that. It's fine. Okay, that'll give us a full stack again. Except this time, with a full stack, it's actually quite affordable.
Yeah.
Because of the upgrades.
Okay. Do you think I should spend 10k to start my quest battle?
No, I wouldn't start the quest battle just yet. Like, you're just not secure right now. Like, maybe soon, just not yet.
Okay.
Because the things with those quest battles, like, you can actually end up, like, winning, but end up with your army so badly smashed that friggin' what's it called? Reichland could pop up here at some point. Because I remember in my legendary campaign, and they will do this on normal difficulty as well, they'll show up from Altdorf all the way out into the Chaos Wastes to come and get rid of you. And you want to make sure your armies are in as good shape as possible.
I got not bad times. Okay. So this guy, 2 more Chaos Marauders. And I'll stop raiding. I actually want to see the demographics. Who's the strongest faction right now? Fucking dwarves.
Yeah, it's usually either dwarves or vampire counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take the money. Alright, so I don't know what these chaos guys are doing, but they're dicking around, that's for sure.
You seek the lady.
I could go over there and just raise that to the ground right now. It'd be good for growth, not that we really need that right now. I need money, so I can get Cursed Labyrinth. Plus, they wouldn't fight back. Could fight this Chaos army because it would be good for experience, and also I'd get a bit of money out of it. Alright, I might do that.
They're not sieging, are they?
No, they're not. Yeah, I want the, I want a Bray herd, so we're going to devour captives. Okay, so we're going to level up. What are we doing with it? More slug skin? Yeah, that seems good. Should probably bring these guys in to help as well. There's no need for them to be on in camp. Oh, that's not crucial. Let's see here.
It's kind of weird. Ashwa get like lead units so early in the game.
Yeah. Bad game design. Bad campaign design, I mean. Can't do anything about that. Okay, so that gave me a little bit more money, but not enough to purchase the thing that I needed. And raiding's not going to give me any cash, but I could upgrade this guy, but it's just not a priority right now. It's going to have a penalty with this faction by raiding them, but that's how we replenish our forces. If I don't do that, I don't replenish. Moving on. Next turn I might destroy my Gritter.
Okay. So the strongest right now is me, Kislev, Empire, you, then Helia.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get ready to and get some chosen. Fuck, they take 3 turns. Okay.
Oh, don't be getting too many chosen, because also if you look at the Chaos Warriors, the chosen have half the numbers.
Yeah.
It does make a big difference.
Actually, Chaos Warriors are better.
Yeah, I think so too.
Better start from row. I'll just get Chaos Warriors then. Can't build anything else. Okay. What if I raid with this? Just wait for. Okay. I'll get 2 more Marauders. Okay. So who's
Alright.
the most like annoying faction for you to play against?
I don't know, it's... Let me just see. Just thinking.
Who wishes the grave?
Most annoying faction. Probably Norskins. I'd say, are the most annoying, because they're very slippery, and
Yeah.
you take so much attrition going through the lands. Okay, so I'm going to hit Magritta up. So there's nowhere to escape for the Fey Enchantress. And they have no allies. I won't call any of my allies into it. Except for the Brave Herd, they have to come. I can just auto-resolve this. No problem there. They were silly to come stand there, especially considering there's no defences.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'll take the growth, because 27 favour is nothing. That's good, got a good shield or something out of that.
There was like one time where I fought like 10 Pistoliers and it was like battle.
You fought 10 what, sorry?
Pistoliers.
Basiliers?
Yeah. The mounted unit for the Empires.
Yeah, the Basiliers. The Black Knights?
The ones that have like guns and shit.
The ones that what?
That have guns.
Pistoliers?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, cool. Yeah, they can be very annoying, those Pistoliers, especially for Chaos.
Yeah.
You want Chaos Warhands to keep on them. Alright, what are we going to do with these? Okay, so we can get his Razor Gore Chariot. That'll make him brutal in melee. In mainly the resolve fights. Is there anything... Lightning Strike could be very useful.
So when you're sieging, when you use Lightning Strike, does it count like... Is it only you, the garrison, and army inside the garrison?
Yeah, so no reinforcement armies can show up.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with the
Also
Razor Gore Chariot. Sorry, what's that?
Does it also exclude like your own reinforcements?
Yes, it also excludes... Even if they have Lightning Strike themselves, it doesn't exclude them.
Yeah. Well, what? Yeah.
Unless they've changed it in the previous patch.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past them. They're always fucking changing the game mechanics on me. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been like, yeah, you know what, the mechanic does this, and then in the comments people go, no, duh, Legend, you suck, it's not like that. And I'm just like, well, it used to be. Sometimes I've joked, I know they don't do it specifically to fuck with me, but I do say, Creative Assembly watches my videos, and when they know that I'm comfortable with the mechanics, they go, alright, let's drop the patch down. And they're like, let's fuck with Legend, because I'm always fucking with their engine, poking all holes in it, so they're like, let's throw in that patch now while he's all nice and comfortable, and let's prove him wrong. Turn his own subscribers against him, because he's wrong. There's one crime on the internet. You're not allowed to ever be wrong. You're not allowed.
Yeah.
You uneducated fool. Read a book. It's a video game. You know nothing about history.
Because like, I think like some of them have like telling you, but others are just like criticizing.
Here's the thing. People love to criticize other people, which I can appreciate somewhat. Oh man, here come the. I think Carcassone's gone smashed by Wood Elves. Yeah. I don't think the Beastmen at this stage are particularly good against Beastmen, but it's not a very large army. But yeah, back to what we're saying. The people love to criticize other people. Oh, Legend, you're completely wrong about that. You're such a fucking idiot. That's the kind of comment I would get. It only proves me correct when people do that. But ever since I've started preemptive, like doing that voice and putting in like stupid comments, mentioning stupid comments, people have been reducing the number of stupid comments that they've been posting, which is good. See, I only care about what's best for them, and I don't want them to be so stupid. That's good though. I don't know. Legend, he's so mean to his subscribers. That's okay. No, it's fine. It's only the people who don't get it.
Yeah.
It's only the people that don't get it.
I will not obey.
So it's Oreo himself. I'll send my Bray herd to go and thin him out a little bit. But I need to replenish. Don't think I need any more troops at this stage. Okay, I can upgrade my stuff. Right, if I was to upgrade... Yeah, I really do need that. Reducing it by an additional 50%. Because I'm currently sitting on like... Oh, it says the additional 25%. Let me see. There, it's 25 plus... What's his skill over here? 15, so it's at 40%. So that would bring them to 65% reduced upkeep cost. Actually more than that because of this. Alright, so let's do that. But he needs that building first. That'll help with growth. Okay, good. Moving on.
I want to recruit a hero.
You want to recruit a hero?
What do you think I should like? Is it worth it?
Max said hello.
Oh no. Fuck, this damn Discord. I'm not responding to it. So... Yes and no. Like, as far as cost effectiveness, they're very expensive units. They're not going to really do their worth in battle. However, because they use the level up system, if you hire them now, by the time you're actually going to need them, they're going to be like level 10 or something, and they'll be more useful to you. So, you just have to weigh up your odds on that one.
I'll get one.
Yeah. If you've got the money, yeah, get one. But if you're like penny pinching, which is usually the way my campaigns go, I'm usually like, penny pinching, counting coppers, got to keep the budget. Hey, did you ever watch the Let's Plays, initial footage from Total War from Creative Assembly on their Let's Plays? Every single one of their campaigns, they were like, so this is our Orc campaign here, and I looked up and saw how badly in debt they were. They had like minus 5,000 income, and I'm just like, you fucking idiots.
How did they manage?
Well, the thing is, they went around looting and stuff like that. That's how they got their money. But it's a self-defeating procedure, right? Because you hire expensive units, right? And you go, look at me, I can win all these battles.
Max said Total War Warhammer Shavii being called Total Warhammer.
There's no way he could possibly know that we're recording right now. Unless he sees that you're in the Discord.
Yeah.
I should really turn text to speak off, because what's the worst could happen? Some people will be like, what the hell's going on? What Discord? Well, if you come to a live stream, I do a live stream every Sunday, and you get to chat to me on Discord, and there's text to speak within the text thing, which I really should turn off. Not you specifically, but I preemptively answer comments. Because like I don't go in and respond to the text anymore. It just soaks up my time. If there was 50 hours in a day, I could do it, but there aren't. What were we talking about prior to that?
I completely forgot.
Yeah, it couldn't have been important. Some of that cost effect. Oh, that's right. The Let's Plays. How do they fuck it up so much by? Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, they get all these expensive units. Like this unit's really good or whatever, and it costs like 500 in upkeep. And then they go and sack a settlement, and they get 1,000. See, look how much money we made from this. But like their entire army costs them 5,000 in upkeep per turn. So essentially, they've just lost 4,000. Yeah, it's just really, really bad economic management. They go, well, we did win the battle. Yeah, but you're going to lose the war if you can't handle your finances,
Yeah, like, I'd rather have, like, 3 separate armies that... as just, like, one, like, super mega army.
Yeah. That's it, you are better off with numbers in this game as opposed to quality, and keeping your economy under control. Even, like, I can even keep my economy under control, getting income per turn, even playing with a faction that has no economic buildings. And I can't do it with factions that actually make a lot of money. It's funny, in the bio of the Orcs, it says that they don't make a lot of money with their buildings, but they are, and honestly, they are one of the richest factions in the game. It's just because they expect the players to, like, build all of the military buildings in every settlement, not to build the economic buildings. It's like, why would you not build the economic buildings? You can't get the high-tier units without money. It just like seems silly.
Like, they have 2, right? Like, the shiny stuff and... what's one called?
Shiny stuff,
or something.
And a lot of the regions have, like, diamonds, so that makes a lot of money. So that's in addition to it as well.
Like, I don't know why they, like, make chaos, like, herd factions basically be on loan the whole game.
Yeah, I don't know. They want to make it challenging.
Yeah.
And, credit to them, the later Total War games are more challenging than the previous games. But that's only because they cut the amount of tools that we have at our disposal. If they gave us the tools at our disposal that we had in Medieval 2, these games would be so fucking easy, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Like, if I was able to split my armies up, split the units out of my army, so much easier. If there was recruitment pools, as opposed to just spam units, I could make so much better strategic decisions, because the AI never makes good strategic decisions. That's why in Medieval 2 you often see, like, armies full of ballista, because that's all they've got in their recruitment pool. You can't just sit there and spam feudal knights.
Yeah.
Which perform really well in Order Resolve. Well, I should say dismounted feudal knights do.
Okay, so I'll make these... Actually, I'm gonna go to... Can I get that helmet? Okay. Let's do 2 more. Guess I'll as well.
If the balance of power is in your favour, like, to be honest, manually resolving that, you'd win, but this saves us a lot of time.
Because, like, I think they want to see us, like, co-op both armies, so I'm just kind of
that's right, we should just try and get to the middle as fast as possible and go and smash down on Gabriel Angelos, Carl Franz. So anyway, I'm playing Dawn of War 3, I kept calling Gabriel Angelos Carl Franz.
Who's Gabriel Angelo?
Oh my god, did you not know about Warhammer 40k? Dawn of War?
No.
Way better than Warhammer Fantasy, in my opinion. I'm a much bigger fan of Warhammer 40k. So, if you like strategy games, like, to be honest, the Dawn of War games are nowhere near as good as Total War games. But they're not as long. So, they're real-time strategy games. The first one is the best. It's got It's got some really good game modes because there's 4 separate, I guess DLC sort of things. There's the main game, which is the sort of like the Gabriel Angelos one. This is in Dawn of War 1. Then the second one is the Winter War. Oh fuck, man, I can't even remember. Which is, it does have Gabriel Angelos in it, but it's not about him. Let's have a look here. Leave the creature. I'm not recruiting. And the third one, which is the best one in my opinion, which is Dark Crusade. It is sort of like a Total War-esque thing where it's like turn-based strategy, real-time battles. So Warhammer 40k, think of it as like Warhammer, the Warhammer universe except space age.
Yeah. By the way, I think I read like a Reddit post that Warhammer 42, like Warhammer Fantasy is like connected. Like the universe.
They suspect that Warhammer Fantasy happens somewhere within the Warhammer 40k universe. It's just on a planet where there is humans.
Yeah.
And all these other things. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. They put a garrison army here. I mean, it's not at full strength, but they've got units and I'm not going to be able to deal with very well. Oh, hang on. I probably need to withdraw from this. Like, I could definitely beat... what's-his-face's armies. I might withdraw from that, because our forces are not exactly the best soldiers in the world. Oh, god damn it. Why is this always happening? Like, the bounce power was literally, there was no yellow. It was all red. He can't come out to fight me, but nor can I go out to fight him. If I just keep raiding, though, I can make a little bit more money and hire a few more troops. Because these 4 here, they weren't going to make enough difference.
You dare ask this of me?
Goddamn cheating wood elves. I'd much rather go up against friggin' Bretonia than the wood elves. At least there's more profit in it.
Yeah.
Well, I need profit in order to build up our army. There's no benefit to attacking these fuckers. And he's just going to keep recruiting from here too, I suppose, using global recruitment.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Oh yeah, he's got an Azrai lookout. Well, the moment he leaves the area, I'll fuck him up. Let's move on.
I think I'll go and help out. Actually, I'll just wipe them out.
How dare you?
Okay. I'll go get their capital.
Yeah, I think Glade Guard are a bit overpowered.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not high in
Basically,
numbers.
like 2 units in one.
The hell? They changed the Eternal Guard, so they've got 75% missile block chance. I suppose that doesn't really matter too much. That's not a vanilla value, I can tell you that much. No unit has that much missile block chance.
I think it might be there. Yeah. Should be okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's going on?
Okay. So it's join war against the fog. So it's
Oh,
when
okay.
did I make a peace? Okay.
Alright, so these guys here, they're probably recovering their soldiers. He's not increasing his numbers. I don't see the point in attacking them there. They're too strong. Let's attack them where they're weak, not where they're strong. So let's move into Carcassonne.
By the way, when what else are in the garrisons? Does it count as like forest battle?
No, it's not really a forest battle. It's like an uphill battle
Yeah.
when you fight in one of their settlements.
Did they confederate? Because I can't see them.
I don't know.
What's that? Can't build anything.
Cosmic Ogre.
Yeah, why not? Level up.
I will not obey.
Yeah, so Orion's just sitting there.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. It's a lose-lose situation. I can't attack him. He can't attack me. However, I can just go right around him and destroy something else. Alright, so let's have a look here. That's probably not a good idea. Horde growth. For 6 turns, none of our units are replenished. Since we're going to have battles soon, I think I'm better off with... Ah, damn. I'll pick one of these. Reduced campaign movement range minus 50%, but extra melee attack and weapon strength. Or, no matter how far, all my units start off tired. It's not really very good if they're starting off tired, but allowing me to move around the campaign map a lot further, that could be useful. Endless Herd. That has its uses, but I sort of need to, like, pull out of all fights. Just don't engage with them for a while.
Yeah. It's the one that gives you like growth but doesn't make you regenerate, right?
Yeah, that's it. So, it's not a good time. That's what you want to get when you're not at war. When one falls. I'm going to go with that because there's going to be a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
And I want my armies to replenish immediately. Also, we've got these fuckers here, the Red Horn tribe. Let me see if I can confederate with them. Because they're weak as shit. And get a non-aggression pact with them for money. Not much money. Oh, they offer me 200 to go to war with someone. That's not worth it. I'll take the 300. So, looking at strength ranking, yeah, you're ranked number 2 and I'm ranked 6.
Yeah. You need like 100 to confederate, right?
Not really. So it depends on how strong you are compared to them. You go over there, just go and die. Yeah, see, raiding Castle Carcassonne is only worth 275, and that's with a full stack. So it's like total crap. So how many regions do these motherfuckers have? 5 settlements, the Wood Elves. The other Wood Elves are still out here as well. So Torgavan and Arguelon, they're still out here.
Yeah. I think if you're at war with them, right?
Well, with some of them, not all of them.
Because if you declare war on all of them, they might like confederate.
Yeah. No, I definitely...
But what I hate about
sorry.
sorry?
What I was going to say was that I usually like doing with one war at a time is usually the smart thing to do. Because otherwise your enemies will gangbang you.
Yeah. Like what I hate about the AI is like they don't have
They don't what?
they don't have penalties when they confederate.
Yeah, no, of course not. No, you can't let them play by the same rules as us because we'd crush them because they're so dumb. The AI makes so many dumb decisions that if they were playing by the same rules, the game would be so easy. That's the thing about Medieval too. The AI plays by the same rules as you do. That's why it's so easy to crush them.
I'll just move a little bit closer. And recruit. Okay. My aversion is 200. Wow, they hate me.
Alright, so yeah, the Torgovan just declared war on me.
Yeah.
So that's not really surprising. But since I've got a defensive alliance, it should have dragged them into it. Wait, I don't think I dragged them into it.
The Red Horn, you mean?
Unless we're right there. Let's see, did I drag them in or not? No.
Because if you do, like, it's easier. Just like add bonuses to it, I think.
They're at war with him as well. Orion moved out of his settlement. Oh crap, we're at an hour 42 minutes. Completely lost track of time here. I'll start wrapping things up soon. Alright, so Castle Carcassonne needs to go. Whatever damage we take will be instantly replenished, so that's good. Doesn't need to be on raiding stance, you come over here. It's not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
At least I replenished a full straight off the bat, so that's good. Okay, and also level up for Kazrak. He's now at level 13, so that is really going to help. Alright, what are we going to do with him though? I think I'll improve his units as opposed to making him better. I mean, yeah, I'll go with that. Could probably use a few more troops. I can almost afford the desecrated altar, which will make all of my troops here way cheaper, which is going to be good. Right, so extra replenishment. That's not too bad. I think I'm better off with replenishment. Alright, moving on.
Okay. I think we can take them on. Whoa. Never mind.
Look at the stupid AI, right? How long have they been busy trying to raid and destroy the Aisling? They could have wiped them out 10 turns ago, and they're still dicking around with that. That's the kind of stupid AI that we're talking about here. If it wasn't for all their bonuses, they're just so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, raise the settlement and just be on with it. Not to mention they're not even taking any attrition out here. Your army's looking a lot stronger. It's looking pretty good.
So, what do you think a game like Total War should focus more on?
I think it should focus more on war, not battles.
Yeah.
I mean, they do battles pretty well, but the game is called Total War, not Total Battles, and they do a fucking terrible job of wars. Because wars are complicated affairs. Wars are not just determined by battles. You know, the strongest economy quite often wins wars. So many factors that just aren't really... Oh, it says you got kicked out. Alright, just pause the recording for a moment and we'll get back into it. Okay, we're getting back into it. We'll probably just keep going for 5 or 10 more minutes and then wrap it up. I know it's been a long episode. But that's okay, you guys seem to really enjoy the long episodes.
Yeah.
I've been trying to keep careful onto not putting mid-roll ads, but I think I slipped up every now and again. Like I think on some of my videos, because I just do it instinctually, just put the ad in the middle, and then like a couple of hours later, I think, wait, did I put a mid-roll ad in? I go in there and delete it before anyone complains. Oh, Legend, you said you wouldn't put in any mid-roll ads, and here's a mid-roll ad. Yeah, well, I just fucking forgot. Not used to it. Alright, cool. So Orion's heading towards me. But he's taking attrition now, which is good. Not making look okay. I can, on this turn, build the that thing that I need. Oh no, I'm a little bit short. If I could just make some more cash really quickly. Go to the Redhorn tribe and just I can't get anything out of them. Oh wait, yes I can. If I offered to join the war... Oh no. Oh, I see. They wanted to pay me to join that war last time, not the other way around. No, not worth it. Walking into the woods is going to be a very stupid idea, because there's like multiple factions that hate me there. I want to go over there and destroy Bilbali, because you can't just like leave it undefended. I'll leave it left alone, so I'll come a little bit closer. I don't think that what's-his-face would be able to do a whole lot against me. Actually, I should put myself in raiding stance. Don't need to replenish. If we raid, we get some experience. I mean, they come into battle winded, I think. But that's okay.
Yeah.
He'll probably just run straight back to the bloody settlement and just camp there. At which point I'll head over to Brionne. And he's going to ambush stance. Let's try and ambush my troops. Well, I'm off to Brionne then. I hate being ambushed. Oh wait, I can see his army.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Alright, I can get him.
what's
Yep, sorry.
like the Redhorn's tribe's relationship with you right now?
Defensive alliance.
Do they have 2 hordes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fuck up Orion. Good, and it's an easy auto resolve. That'll put him out of play for at least a little while. Close victory. Yeah, but none of my armies were wiped out, so that's okay. I'll take the money, because otherwise I get 1% replenished. I'll take the money. Can we finish him off? Yes, good. Sometimes you can just keep clicking. He's the only one that survived from his army.
Barely even.
Surprised he even got any balance of power. What's he got? 1 hit point? He killed 49 of my troops. Doesn't matter. It's a bit of bullshit. But that's Total War Warhammer for you, isn't it? Okay, so let's level up. So I think I will end up just keeping, like, not necessarily Ungors. Hang on, what's that thing that there's a ability that that this guy gets? What is it? Slaughterous Call for Ungor and Gore units. So I think I'll end up with armies full of Gores, not Ungors. Nor will I get Bested Gores, because that melee attack plus 15 for all Gore units, that's huge. However, he doesn't get that until level 18, but it's still a while away, but it's not that long. Let's give him Shadow Hide, make him a bit stronger. So, since that also improves Gore units, that'd be good for both now and later. Good, now I got a free run to Bilbali. Actually, I'll tell my no, I'll do it. There's no need to get them to tell my stupid allies. Where are they? To war coordinate at King's Glade, because I don't care if they get wiped out. What happened to you? No, it doesn't matter. Right, so we'll end the episode at 2 hours. Very long episode, this one.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just wipe them out. Why is it like that? Okay. Guess I'll just siege them. Okay. I hope
You hope you what?
my mic quality was better this time.
Your mic quality is definitely better, but it does cut out from now and again. But that's just, I think, it's just the connection because we're fairly far apart. There's going to be some ping issues. Oh, yep. Looks like you got that under control. Yep, this looks like a normal army of mine. Full bloody marauder spam. It's the best way to start it off. What you could also do is just have them sit there and just keep sacking the settlement over every single turn to get heaps of experience. If you can finish off that army, that'd be good.
I don't know if I should though.
Alright, okay, cool. That's right, I've reduced... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, blocked. Oh, so an enemy agent blocked me. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. I don't need to move too far this turn because I want to build that thing that's going to give me massively reduced upkeep. Oh yeah, here we go. Because reducing the horde growth by an additional 5 is not that big a deal because we've got plus 18 coming in at the moment. So I'll grab that. Can I get this one as well? That'll reduce my Ungor upkeep by an additional 5%. I mean, I would like to get some... Hey, why can't I select this? Oh, we got... Are we going to drop out? Again? It says waiting for players. Ah, oh, God, you've been dropped out. Alright, well, we've still got 4 minutes left, so I'll just get back into it. Okay, so we're back in with 3.5 minutes left to the episode, and, yeah. I think I'm getting a bit tired. This game wears me out a bit. Oh my god, are you logging out again? It says waiting for players. Oh, okay, I'll just pause it again. Okay, I think we've got a stable connection after trying a couple more times. Hopefully it lasts us another 3 minutes. Yeah, so I think it's your turn. Oh, is it going to kick you out again? No, it didn't. Yeah, we can keep going for one more turn.
No.
Yeah, I'm still here. It nearly kicked us off again. Oh, come on. Gotta fix this already. So, we're just gonna try this one more time. I mean, we've already got nearly 2-hour video here anyway, so if we can't get this done, we'll just call it a day. And we'll come back to this next week and continue from where we're leaving off. Because I guess we're just having connection issues. Alright, it's still your turn. Oh, you're probably still loading in. Okay, if it disconnects us again, then yeah, okay. Look, that's the end of this episode, guys. We'll sort it out for next time. So like and subscribe. Part 3's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. Once again, special thanks to Koggie, and we'll see you next time, fuckers.